from Wonder Woman to what a voice. Lynda Carter wowing crowds with her sweet sound. Soon she's going to be performing right here in our area. Please welcome Lynda Carter. Good morning.
Hello.
You look
when you walked on set, Chris goes, "Psst, here comes Wonder Woman." Well,
no,
all still in awe.
Can I just say that in our house, you are legendary.
Yeah,
I mean, really. I mean,
Absolutely.
my dad, and I say this in the most loving way, wanted to get your image painted on the side of our van.
You're
That's
kidding.
how much he loved Wonder Woman.
Oh, that
I
would've
mean,
been good.
you set the bar like this high. You really did.
Thank you. At some point, that might have been an upsetting thing to hear, but now it probably just
it's
makes
a compliment.
sense.
I can take it. Bring it on.
Bring
We
it
can
on.
get weirder, don't worry.
Do people every day come up and talk to you about Wonder Woman?
Of course.
Yeah.
It is an iconic character, and you know, it's a way to connect to people, and it's a way they feel they can connect to me. And in many ways, because they connect to me, they will sample my music. They'll go on iTunes and check that out, or they'll come to a concert. I mean, I started singing when I was 14 years old.
Well, I was just about to ask you, did singing come first?
Yeah, I sang all over the country, and during the Wonder Woman years and the famous years before my children were born, I played all over the world.
Wow.
Did you think you were going to be a musician before becoming an actress?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, I am a musician. I write and arrange and all
But you know
that.
what's beautiful is the fact that you can come here and sit here and go, yes, I am Wonder Woman. And because so many people all of a sudden want to just, it's almost like, no, that didn't exist. Don't, you know, we get publicists coming in, don't even mention
ask.
it, don't ask. And,
Can you imagine if I came in and said, don't talk about Wonder Woman?
Yeah,
You'd say,
How you doing?
Yeah.
So tell us about your music. For the people that are not familiar with it, tell us the style of music.
Well, the style is, it's kind of a reimagined, a lot of pop and rock hits from the 70s, 80s, some 60s, some Motown,
Cool.
and then some John Denver and Peter, Paul and Mary. But they're all reimagined
I know,
so
that's
that
a
they're
gorgeous
not.
show.
Wow.
They're reimagined so that you almost don't know what song it is until it gets
like
to the
that.
chorus. Oh, I know. Why do I know
Right.
that song like that? So, and it's very groovy, and I've got a great group that work with me, and I work out of Nashville, actually. So
The music epicenter we hear.
I know.
Yeah.
Nashville's a great town. for
Yeah,
that.
I've got a lot of old
musicians,
friends.
Yeah,
I've
you
got a
walk
lot
into any studio and you can find studio musicians that can do anything.
do everything.
Yeah.
You know, jazz, rock, and it is a potpourri of a lot of different types of music, although it all sounds like mine because of the arrangements and the thought process, and it's more about the storytelling of it. So things like Locomotion, that old song, you know, da 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 da. Well, I don't do it that way.
Do you do a
I do
little
it very,
dancing when
come
you're up
on, baby, do it.
I love that.
What a voice.
I know. And then you could just sit there and do that.
Beautiful.
I can imagine you have a whole lot of fun on the stage.
I do. Well, it's all about connecting to other people. It's all about being relatable, which is what I think my career has been about, and reaching out and connecting to people. So I hope that they buy my music or at least sample it.
What size venue do you like playing? It can't be too big, I imagine, because like you say, you'd like it to connect with people.
Well, I've played for 3,000 or 4,000 people, and I play for 300 or 400, and then 150. It just depends on what venue it is, and it all is the same to me. It feels the same. You just have more of a stage and a wider reach to connect, but it's the same music.
Are you going to perform tonight at the Grove?
I am. I'm singing 2 songs from the album.
Perfect way
One
to
song
sample.
I wrote, and then the title, "Crazy Little Thing," called Love. So.
Can I invite
be
you
a
to come
nice
and
night
sing
at the
for us
Grove.
some morning?
Sure.
Wouldn't that be
Absolutely.
fun?
Yeah, get the band, and
Come
when you
on,
do
band.
travel and you're performing on your stage show, how big is the band? What do you carry?
Well, I have it's 10 people on stage, including myself.
Oh, wow.
So I have 3 singers, and then piano, bass, drums, guitar, saxophone, and another keyboard player.
Full sound.
Yeah, it's
All right.
great. It's very great. And the best part of this is that I get to do exactly what I want to do.
Isn't that a
I'm
nice
not being handled or managed or anything. It's,
Good for you.
it's
Every
the
artist
stuff that I
dreams
wanna
of that.
do. Yeah.
Doing what you want to do.
It's what I want to do.
And everyone can come to the Grove tonight.
Right.
to hear a little performance and Crazy Little Things is in stores now, and you'll be signing CDs at Barnes & Noble, too.
I will. And I also have there's a game coming out this year that I'm a voice on.
What's the game?
Well, it's the Elder Scrolls. It's this franchise of games that have been Game of the Year, and it's a cast of very famous people, and I'm geared to play a goddess.
Well, of course.
As
Who
you
would
should.
it only
Yeah,
fitting?
of course.
It
It's called
seems only
Skyrim.
fitting.
Very fitting.
Lynda Carter, a delight to have you. We
Thank
hope
you,
to see you soon,
Lynda.
okay? Have
Thank
fun
you
at the
so
Grove
much.
tonight.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You gonna be all right, Chris?
I'm a little.
Oh, come on.
I don't get starstruck, but I'm kind of
Wonder
starstruck
Woman.
right now.
It's
I'm
Wonder
really
Woman.
kind of starstruck right now.
The poster is going back up on the wall.
Hey, totally, man. I'm going to tweet, I was next to Wonder Woman.
All right, 9:30. We'll leave him to his moment. We'll go across the way to Frank Buckley for a look at our top stories.